Hey there, it's Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and today I got a call from a woman who seemed absolutely lovely, and she had her surgery about a year ago and was making her own breast prosthesis out of cotton, which if you've watched my videos, we know that's not really the greatest option because of the biomechanical balance. Proper breast prosthesis are made out of surgical grade silicone, but maybe she's fantastic at this, who knows? I haven't seen her yet. I'm going to see her next week. Um, but she wasn't really sure about the options. And the thing is, she is an oncology nurse. And you might think, well, an oncology nurse, how come she doesn't know all this? Well, because she probably sees people in the hospital before and during their surgery and after while they're in the hospital, but she probably doesn't see them, after recovery and wearing a breast prosthesis. And everybody isn't an expert on everything. So if I see this with doctors all the time who come in to see me as clients. If they're a pathologist, doesn't mean that they know about, post-mastectomy care. If they're an obstetrician, it doesn't mean that they know about post-mastectomy care. And, everybody has their specialty. Nobody is well-versed in everything. So when I have a doctor or a nurse or another healthcare specialist come in, I will say to them, you probably know some of this, but I'm going to tell you everything just the way I would with everybody else. And forgive me if I tell you something you already know, but, I'd rather do that than leave something out because, their healthcare teams often assume that they know everything already. Oh, you're an oncology nurse. You probably know everything already. You're a pathologist. You know everything already. And so they don't give them all the information. They just kind of take shortcuts because they think they know. And I don't think that's fair. Even if they do know, I still don't think that's fair. So, yeah, I don't think everybody's treated equally, which is really unfortunate. I'd rather give too much information, tell them things that they already know, rather than miss stuff out and have them feeling like they don't have answers. Does that make sense? Does that happen to you where people have just assumed things about you and, glossed over information and not given you the full story because they think you must already know? Even if you did know, wouldn't you want to be still informed? I don't know. I think as a patient, as a client, you need to feel, especially when you're feeling vulnerable, I think it's important to take somebody by the hand and guide them through. Even if they know what's going on, I still think that's the right thing to do. Let me know your thoughts on this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.